Hello and welcome back here on my English YouTube channel about my Lego City project called Brickworld. And in today's update, we are going back to the Central Perk building. You can see it right now. And we're going to finish the current floor. You can see right now there's some stuff missing. We also want to change some stuff, especially the battle between Deadpool and Wolverine. You can see it here. That is not a perfect place. I have to pull it out of the building so you can see it better in the future. So stay tuned for today's little big update. And here you can see it. I have rearranged the battle between Deadpool and Wolverine. It's now outside of the building. They are jumping out of the window. You can see some special work here with some transparent parts. So it looks like Deadpool is jumping out of the window and Wolverine is jumping right after him. And I really like how it looks with that broken window, like it has been broken just in that moment right now. And I really like the motion and the atmosphere of that little scene. And I think it's much better because now you can see it outside of the building, not inside like it was here in before. And it looks just better in my opinion. Also changed a little bit of the minifigures here down on the street. So they're looking up, seeing what happens up there. And yeah, I really think that is much better. It's the better place for these two minifigures, especially for Deadpool, which is a very expensive minifigure. And yeah, just go inside of the building, working here once again. You can see I have done the stairs going up to the next level here. It's not the final level of the building. There's coming more stuff, and also worked here at the bathroom in Deadpool's apartment. Just a little, just a lot of like nerdy stuff here. Also added a lot of these pink frogs inside the bath tube. I don't know why I did it, but I think it looks a little bit crazy, and I think it is perfectly fitting to Deadpool's mind and stuff like that. And yeah, I think we have almost done all of that here. The floor is mostly done. They're still missing a little bit of the apartment of Deadpool. That is the bedroom here in that location. That's something we still need to do. And then the whole floor is done. And then we can work at the lighting and also on the floor and the roof for the next level. So coming back, you can see now the floor is completely done. I have done the bedroom with a black wall, just a little nice room, just a little Easter egg here on that commode here. We have that hat here from, just can't remember the name of the character. Yeah, it's Moon. Why I don't know it? I'm not sure. Yeah, you know it, just write it in the comments. I'm just having a little problem in my mind right now. But the whole floor is now done, so we can start working with the next part here. That is going to be the roof and also the floor for the next floor. It's mostly done with a lot of big plates in dark bluish gray. On top of it, there's another layer of plates in different colors because that's just for stability, and you're not going to see later on in the next update these colorful colors here, because there's going to be all tiles and other stuff on top of it. But at the moment we just need that to install our light system. And always I'm using the light system for light my bricks. You can see here also that little hole here, of course, for the stairs coming up. But now it's time to move it back here and work with the light system on the floor. As you can see here, here's the connector. There's going to be another connector on our big part here, as you can see it now here. That's the other connector, and then there's a cable running through every strip light here. It's just a long line of cables and strip lights, and there are different colors. We have warm white and we have normal white. Now we can put that back on our done floor here. So you can see it here, just put on it. It's like the modular buildings you know from official Lego sets, but a little bit bigger. Just putting it on and connecting it with all these little studs I have here. And then you can also see that the light is already on, so the connection is working, which is very good. It's not always that it just works as the first place, because it's a little bit complicated when you're building very, very big buildings, and then you can have some little problems with the light system. That's how it looks right now when you look from outside through the windows inside. We have, as I said, different colors. We have warm white, like here in the living room. There's not every room lit up, and also we have some cold white or normal white, like here outside, and also here inside the bathroom. Also, I really think it looks quite nice here, the scene with Deadpool and Wolverine, also with some light from inside, from that kitchen area here. And as I said, that's not the final floor of that building. There are going to be more floors on top of it. But by the way, we are going back to another part of the city right now. As I talked last time, we have these little gaps here in that supporting wall behind the train tracks. And I just want to test some stuff by hiding it with some plant parts, some leaves, and then it looks like that. I really like it because it adds another color to the wall. Also, we can really nicely hide these little gaps here. As always, feel free to write whatever you think about that little idea in the comments. I also want to do it at the other locations here, like in that area there's another big gap. And yeah, that's something just wanted to show you so you can tell me what you think about it. In my opinion, it looks quite nice. It really closes that gap for your eye. And yeah, it adds another color. And I don't think that's a big problem because we have not so many colors here in that area. By the way, next time we are going to build once again at the hotel here at the backside on top of that supporting wall. Also, we're going to go in one of the future updates back to the interior of the train station. I really want to finish up everything inside here very soon. So yeah, I don't know if that plan is coming out, but I really hope that we are going to finish the whole building of the train station until the end of 2024. Coming back to what we did today, just some final views here from that building here. I really like how that building comes along, and I really like how the changed scene here with Deadpool and Wolverine looks now, and I think it's going to be better and a greater scene when there are other buildings around it. So stay tuned for future updates.